Hey guys, what's up? This is Corey and welcome back to Pokemon Emerald. So we are here at Naval Rock and I just caught Ho-Oh on the first try and that was a pretty darn intense battle. And where it was standing was a Sacred Ash that I think I'm going to use right now and restore all the HP and everything of all of my Pokemon, which is really awesome. I'm wondering if it's not going to work if the Pokemon doesn't have to be revived. Like Cameltoe, it's probably not going to do anything for him, but that's okay. There we go. Yeah, so I'll just go ahead and use a Lemonade on Cameltoe there, or maybe two. Yeah, he needs two. He's a big guy. Let's see, does he have the most HP out of any? No, not even close. Deku has the most HP, and Thorin, they're tied. No, never mind, I'm stupid, Sushi does. Okay, I apparently can't see numbers well. So anyways, now it is time to continue on to the next legendary Pokemon that is also on Naval Rock. So for this one, we will continue down, just like we went up to find Ho-Oh. And one more? Nope. Almost there. Come on. Where are you, bottom? Jeez. This is a lot further than it was to go up to find Ho-Oh. Okay, are you kidding me right now? Here we go. Down in the depths of Naval Rock. Oh look, there's another legendary Pokemon. Let's save as usual. There we go, and now let's go and counter this thing. I can just walk right into it. Derp, 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 derp. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's go. Oh no, it's an earthquake. The whole cave's gonna collapse, and it's gonna smash down on Lugia and I, and it's gonna kill us both, and we'll never be able to catch it, and my dreams will never come true. Never mind, just kidding. Here we have Lugia, another level 70, apparently genderless, awesome, legendary Pokemon. This thing is, I think, Flying Psychic type. I'm not totally positive about that, but based on what I've seen, that seems to be the case. And I'm going to start off here. This is kind of a jerkish strategy, but I'm just going to be switching back and forth between Thorin and Sushi to get the 6 attack lowers. Just because it'll help make Swift not do as much damage. And this thing is basically Ho-Oh's counterpart, and I would expect it to be water flying because of that, but it apparently isn't. And it really goes for Recover? Like, are you serious, Lugia? Come on, what are you doing? Anyways, this thing, like Ho-Oh, has Swift and Recover, and then instead of Fire Blast, it has Hydro Pump, and instead of Sunny Day, it has Rain Dance, which, you know, makes sense. And, okay, its first 2 turns, it uses Recover when it already has full HP. I don't know what this thing's deal is, but anyways, just doing this switching back and forth to get the full 6 attack lowers on it, so that, again, Swift will do as little damage as possible. Like, look at that, not even 15, so that's pretty good. Okay. And let's see, this will be the 5th attack lower. And then what I'll basically do is just stall it until it's used all 5 PP of Hydro Pump, because this is definitely not my first attempt at this battle. This thing is proving to be very difficult to catch. But, and then my strategy for this is to use Cat Food, because Thunderbolt is super effective since the part Flying type, and I have a chance of paralyzing it, so. But for now, I got all 6 attack lowers, and it's still trying to use Recover. It's only attacked me once, I don't know why. It's really interesting. But for now, I guess for now I'll just stick with Thorn, and start using, like, Dragon Claw, and just kind of spamming that. The one thing, though, is apparently that, okay, seriously? Why are the legendaries so stupid? It just keeps using Recover when I haven't taken down any of its HP yet. Like, I don't understand. You'd think they would try to make the... And now it's using Rain Dance when it's already raining. What is wrong with this thing? It has mental problems. You'd think they would have worked hard to try, at least try, to get the legendary's AI to be smart, but I guess not. And I'm actually going to go for Crunch, because being Dark type and this thing's Psychic, it's going to be super effective. And there's its first Hydro Pump, finally. But yeah, apparently that Sacred Ash I found where Ho-Oh was that I used right away, it did restore the HP of all my fainted Pokemon, but apparently didn't restore PP, which is kind of upsetting, but that's okay. And Thorn is resistant to Hydro Pump, which is awesome because being part Dragon type, so that's good. Probably going to heal him already. And the thing about Crunch is it apparently has a chance to lower special defense, which I didn't even know, but I don't want that to happen too much, so I'm going to just start using Dragon Claw from here on out. And might as well just use a Hyper Potion on Thorn. Can always buy more. And it's just kind of interesting because I mean, I have a bunch of max potions, but I don't think I've used one yet, because there's really no need to, because until my Pokemon get to the point where they have more than 200 HP, which isn't going to happen for a while yet, probably won't even get them to that level in this entire Let's Play, and basically until that happens, there's really no reason to use anything but Hyper Potions or Energy Roots, because they restore 200, so it's not like I need a max potion, and holy crap, that was scary. Got a critical hit, got it down to super low red health, but that's perfect, so that's a really good chance to try an Ultra Ball. Alright, let's go, Lugia. Wow, not even gonna roll once with that little HP, come on now. And now it's starting to use Recover. I'm not really sure if Dragon is special or physical type in this game. I think it's probably special, but I don't know. Because Crunch lowered its special defense, so that would be interesting to know. And using Recover twice in a row, just spamming it, which is actually kind of a smart move on its part. I'm not sure why it wasn't being smart before. And yeah, I think Dragon Claw was doing less than that before I got the special defense lower from Crunch, so. And, oh gosh, that's its fourth Hydro Pump, yeah, so it has one left. So once it's used that, then I'll probably switch to Cat Food. I am going to heal Thorn one more time, though. Or maybe I could just switch out, or I could just let him die. It's not like I really need him that much. Yeah, I'll just let it happen. And there we go, being smart, actually using Rain Dance when it's not raining, so that it will start raining. Rain continues to fall. Okay, Dragon Claw. And, okay, I take back what I said about it being smart. That was just coincidence. It's the only explanation. Okay, red health again. And you know what that means. Another Ultra Ball, let's go! It'd really be awesome to catch a legendary Pokemon on like the first or second ball. I don't think I've ever done that, and it would just be so satisfying. Just to get it down to low health, throw one Ultra Ball and just catch it right away. I mean, obviously the Master Ball doesn't really count for that, because, you know, that's different. Okay, thank you for using and apparently missing your last Hydro Pump, so now I can go into Cat Food and start with that strategy. And the reasoning behind this is that, well, Thunderbolt has a chance of paralyzing it, which is awesome, because if it gets paralyzed, then not only will it make it easier to catch, because that's just part of what it does, it'll also cut its speed in half, so I'll be faster than it with all my Pokemon. And it can't heal it, because it has Recover instead of Rest, so it'll always be paralyzed. So once I get it down to red health, then the combination of that and the paralysis will make it, hopefully, relatively easy to catch. And let's see here. Oh crap, it's not even going to be able to survive 2 Thunderbolts? Man, I shouldn't have used Crunch and gotten that special defense lower. Well, I can just go for Shockwave instead. Actually, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Flash. Because, I mean, Swift does so little already, but I might as well do this to lower its accuracy. And also that'll help so that if it gets down to the point where it has to use Struggle, then if Struggle misses, it won't do any damage, and therefore it won't take any recoil. So that's actually really good. So that'll give me more chances to catch it with my Ultra Balls and Timer Balls, if it does get to that point. So I'm just going to use this a full 6 times. I mean, I might as well. Swift is hardly doing anything to me, so I'm not worried. And of course, Flash misses. Very ironic. You'd think that move would be 100% accuracy just because. I mean, I know that the... Actually, yeah, I just realized, what am I thinking? I said that Flash would make Swift not hit as often, but Swift is an always hit move, isn't it? I don't think Swift checks accuracy. So it doesn't matter with that, but it will matter if it gets to the point where it's using Struggle and I still haven't caught it yet. But yeah, Swift never misses, no matter what. Let's see, was that 5 or 6 times? I'll try it one more time just to be sure. And its HP is full, because it's an idiot. Okay. Now I'm pretty sure its accuracy can't go any lower, because 6 stages is the maximum, so now I will go for another Thunderbolt and hope for the paralysis. And I also don't want it to get a critical hit with Swift and accidentally kill Cat Food, so I'm probably going to heal this turn, this next turn here. Only needs a Lemonade, so I'll just go for that. I'll go for that. Are you sure you don't want to Hedgehog that, or Guinea Pig that? Or, okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, this actually would have been better without that Crunch, but that's okay. I still have a chance to get it paralyzed. One thing that's weird though is you'd think it would have a chance of getting paralyzed because of static with Swift, because Swift is a normal type move and all normal moves were considered physical in this game. So I'm surprised it hasn't gotten paralyzed from the static at all yet. Maybe I'm just getting unlucky with that. But anyways, another Thunderbolt would kill it, so let's just go with Shockwave and hope that does a decent amount, and never mind. Well, maybe 2 Shockwaves will be like the perfect amount to get it down to low red health. Let's see. And, well, he can at least survive 1 more of those, possibly 2. Actually, I'm wondering if a Thunderbolt... You know, a Thunderbolt will probably be perfect right now. Given the amount of HP it has. Let's see. Come on, survive. Hang in there, Lugia. Just get paralyzed and get red health. Okay, well, it got the red health, but not the paralysis, but that's okay. I'll just try another Ultra Ball. Let's go. Hi. Oh. Let's go. Whenever I hear that, I just think of Jimmy Neutron. You guys remember that show? This show was really awesome. And I just remember that song being in, like, one random episode somewhere. But yeah, I think it started out as a movie. Like, there was the Jimmy Neutron movie, and then they started to make the TV show after it. But it was still good. Usually when they try to make a TV show from, like, a movie or a game, it doesn't really work. But in that case, I think it did. I liked that show when I was younger. Okay, so obviously just gonna go for another Shockwave now. Never mind, he did recover. I wonder if he's out of PP for Swift by now. That is a definite possibility. In which case, I could just try to keep spamming Thunderbolt and hope that... Oh god, that's a critical, okay. Well, I'm wondering if it can even survive another Shockwave now. I'm worried that it can't, and just in case it doesn't use Recover again, I don't want to kill it, so I'm just gonna go for Flash. It'll probably do nothing, and yeah, he did use Recover, but I didn't want to risk it. I think you understand my reasoning there. And, okay, I missed anyways. But now I can go for Thunderbolt again, and hope... Okay, he's not out of Swift. He was just spamming Recover because he felt like it, I guess. Come on, get the paralysis! Do it! And... Nope, still nothing. Okay, well he can probably survive a Shockwave now. Yeah. But that's irrelevant because he used Recover anyways. Big surprise. Pretty cool he can move though. How it like goes and like bolts towards him and then there's one big Thunderbolt right over him. Well, at this point I doubt he could survive a Thunderbolt, so I'll just keep going with this. Never mind! Probably gonna max out its HP now with that Recover. Yep. Oh well. Alright, and got another critical. Okay. Well, now it's the same thing as before. I'm not sure if it'll be able to survive a second one, so I guess I'll just do this. And yeah, okay, I thought so. Its accuracy won't go any lower, but it's not using Recover again, which is kind of concerning. Not sure what to do here. I guess I could try for a Shockwave. Wait, I thought I had 2 PP left for Flash. Now I'm confused. I'll risk it being able to survive a Shockwave. Come on. Don't die, Lugia. Don't die. I'm actually crossing my fingers right now. Yes! Okay, perfect. Nice and low red health. Oh! That would explain it. This thing must have the ability Pressure, which means that every time I use a move, it uses up 2 PP instead of 1. Because I had 8 for Shockwave, and I used it, and now I have 6. Okay, well that makes a lot more sense now of why it seemed like my moves are running out faster than they should have. In any case, let's go for an Ultra Ball now that it has really low health. Not even gonna roll once. I mean, really? You're gonna be like that? Come on, Lugia. Well, at least he didn't use Recover, so I have more chances to attempt to catch it with it at this low health. Still no paralysis though, which is kind of unfortunate. I'm wondering if I'll even get a chance to get that. Okay, well I kind of need to heal Cat Food because again, I want to keep him alive. You're not gonna have to use Struggle this soon, right, Lugia? You're fine, right? Once again, just the old one ball after another. Okay, seriously, he's not giving me anything. Like, don't you want to be caught and go back into the PC with your buddy? Because I caught Ho-Oh, so you'll never see him again unless you get caught. Come on now. See? He's getting better. He's starting to want it. Although maybe him and Ho-Oh are actually like enemies, because they are kind of counterparts, so... Well, whatever you do, you can go into the PC and be friends with it, or you can go into the PC and try and kill it. I don't care. Just get in the ball. The Ultra Ball, that is. Wow. Just wow. It's kind of funny, though, because if it doesn't get in the ball, then it's just going to end up killing itself by struggle, or I'll accidentally kill it. I mean, in the end, that's how it ends for this thing. It either gets caught or it dies, and you'd think it would rather be alive and go into the PC than just to get completely killed, or I guess technically fainted, and it can still be alive, but, you know, it dies. Oh crap. Okay, well now it's down to using struggle, which is very concerning given the fact that it's already at such low HP, but because of all the flashes I used, it's gonna miss a lot of the time. So I'm not too worried about that, but I'm guessing I should try a timer ball, because if it's used up all PP of all its moves, it's probably been at least 30 turns, so let's try this. 1? God damn it. This is where that paralysis would be really helpful to have, but its accuracy is pretty darn low, so that's really nice. It gives me quite a few more chances, but I mean, it can probably only survive 1 or 2 more struggles once it actually hits, so this is kind of concerning. But it is missing a lot, which is very nice. I couldn't really see the effects of that before because, you know, it was using Swift, which never misses, but now I can see that that's really helpful. And it's still not even rolling once. Maybe I should continue with the Ultra Balls. I don't know, you'd think it would have at least 30 PP of all its moves combined, but maybe not. Alright, come on. No! I love how much it's missing. It's so relieving that I get so many chances, but I don't want to get my hopes up too high. This is only going to last so long. Again, it's just like Ho-Oh with like a ticking time bomb. Oh, okay, 2 rolls, that's better. Oh crap, okay, survive this, please. Survive. Okay, I was hit with recoil, but it's okay. I really feel like timer balls have to be more effective right now. That's just my gut instinct. I'm gonna keep going with it. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah! I got it! Lugia was caught, just like Ho-Oh, in the nick of time when it was having to use struggle and had almost no HP left. That is so sweet. Lugia is so powerful, even a light fluttering of its wings can blow apart houses. As a result, it chooses to live out of sight deep under the sea. Really? It can go underwater? That's kind of cool. That is so awesome. I finally got it. Let's see if there was an item where it was, like with Ho-Oh. No, I guess not. Can I surf here? Nope. Wow, so that'll do it with Naval Rock, everyone. Ho-Oh and Lugia were both caught in a very similar fashion. And now let's get the hell out of here and go back to Lily Cove. Whew, that one took me, I'm amazed. Ho-Oh only took me the 1 try, but Lugia, that was like 4 attempts at that battle. Starts to get kind of old having to do like some of the same commentary and stuff, but has to be done. Pretty interesting music in here though, it's kind of creepy in a way. I can't believe I've done it. Sunlight. Hello, Mr. Sailor. Let's go. Did you hear that? That low growling from deep in there. Are you sure it's safe? Do you think we should leave? Yes, it's safe because now those 2 awesome, legendary, one-of-a-kind Pokemon are in my PC. I find it interesting how Latios and Latios are like the only 2 that have genders of the legendaries. Maybe that's because they're not one-of-a-kind. Like it said with Latios's description that it travels in small groups. So I guess because they're not one-of-a-kind, then they have genders, but the Pokemon that there's only 1 of are genderless? Something like that. Well, I definitely need to heal. Yes, my Pokemon definitely need a rest after catching 2 legendaries in a row. Very satisfying, but that is not the end yet. There is still more to come, but not for this episode. I just gotta look at these things. Hell yeah, look at that. Freaking Ho-Oh and Lugia, level 70. Got those. Oh, Latios has an item. That's interesting, let's take that. Go to move items, which I didn't know this was here until recently that you could do this. Let's bag that and see what it does. Soul Dew. Raises special attack and special defense, of Latios and Latias. So it's a item specific to those two Pokemon, so I'm just going to deposit that in the PC. There we go. And that'll do it for this episode, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Please give the video a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all later. Goodbye.